everyone, and welcome you all to another tutorial in Figma. So here, this is the chapter number 7, and we are going to learn about smart animation, like how you can basically move around any particular tool or any particular object inside your frame and to animate that it drops off properly and in a nice way. We'll be learning all that in this particular class. So let's not waste time and let's get started with this particular lesson here. So again, I'm back in the home page of Figma. So now in last class, I have already told you guys about how we can actually go from one page to another. And now, if you guys have remembered, I have shown you guys in this class. As you can see, I also do have the prototyping till now. So in last class, if I click here, I have exempted this option. So this class is basically about this smart animation, and I'll be also showing you guys about delay. So what this basically is, suppose I do have this image or this frame inside my main page here. Okay, so what I'll do is I want it to just come in with an animation. So for that, we'll see how we can do that. Okay, so for starting, what we'll do is I want to duplicate another layer of this particular frame here. Okay, so for duplicating, I have already told you that we just need to click on Alt, and as I've clicked Alt, here you can see I do have two mouse. Okay, so let me select the whole frame, click on the Alt option, and here you can see I do have this one. Okay, I do have the duplicate of this layer. Let me just move it this side, and let me also move this particular frame on this side as I don't get confused. Okay, select this, bring this one here. So as you can see, I do have this two separated, and this one is named as same. As you guys can also see, both of this name is relaxation, as this frame is the copy of my first frame here. So now what I'm going to do is I need to select the object which I want to animate. Okay, so now I'll just come here. I want to animate this particular image or this particular frame. So in that case, what I'm going to do is, and before that, what I'll do is I'll select this one and I'll connect this with this relaxation tab here. Okay, and now you can see I do have this one, and I'll come here and I will choose the option called the smart animate option, and here I will use the ease in and ease out option. As you can see, I have selected 400 here. I'll just do 450 and I'll click on OK from here. So as you can see, I do have this one, and now what I'm going to do is, as I want this one to appear slowly, I'll just drag this particular layer outside of this. Okay, so now this one is not inside this frame. So what happens here, if I just drag all this down, here you can see I do have two relaxation page. So I'm going to name it as relaxation 1 and this one as the relaxation 2. Okay, so I'll save this one, and as you can see, now I have relaxation 2 page and also the relaxation 1. Okay, and 1 should be on top and 2 should be here, and I will keep this frame on top of this one. Okay, so I'll just show you guys an example. If I just drag this particular frame from here, okay, suppose I want to drag this now. So I'll just come to design, take this particular frame, and as I have moving in this one, okay, it will just go inside this one. Okay, as you can see, now this one is inside that. But once I just start moving this out, you can see it is coming outside the relaxation one tab, but I want it inside. So as I have already shown you guys, here I do have the prototype things. As you can see, I have also connected this one. So now let's try to see a preview of how that actually will look. So if I click on present, it will give me a better view from here. So I'll click on the relaxation from here. And if I click here again, it appears like that. So yeah, you guys have understood how we can basically do this. But what I want is that I don't have to click here. As I have clicked, as you guys can see, let me show you guys again. So once I clicked here in this page appeared, and again when I clicked here, then only this particular image appeared. But what I want is that whenever I open this particular page or the relaxation tab, I want it to appear slowly. So in that case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on some delay, and I'll do some setting modification here. Okay, so let me go back to the original file here. And another way of doing this is if I select this particular frame and suppose I want to bring this here, okay, I will bring this here. But in that case, what I'm going to do is I will just change the opacity. Okay, so let me just change the opacity of this one. Okay, let me go here, fix this particular frame here, opacity 0. Okay, I don't see this at all. So in that case, I'll just do 10. So if I do 10 as well, I'm not able to see much. Okay. So maybe I will be able to see something like 25 is nice. Here you can see I do have a blurry place here. So now if I try to get the preview of this one, now let's go back here. If I click on this, here you can see this appears, but here now as you can see, again I need to tap on this just to get a view. Okay, so here I have already changed the opacity, and if I want to do more, let me do 50%. Okay, now let's see the preview from here. I'll click on this, and this is how it will appear. Or if I just want to change the opacity and bring it on this place, I can do that as well. Come here, select the whole frame, and after selecting, just put this whole frame here and see the preview now. Okay, let me go back, click on relaxation, then click here, and then you'll get this particular page. But as I've told you, I don't want to double click here. I want it to appear by itself. Okay, so for that I will come here, and as you can see, I have selected this button here. Go to the prototype option. So I'll just select this one, and here you can see I do have the dissolve option, but instead of dissolve I'll be choosing the instant option. And after that, as you can see, it will lead me to the relaxation 1 page, and this is the relaxation 2 page, and I want it to appear in a nice way. So here, as I've already selected the after delay option, here if I go to the prototype, and I will connect this here, and on click, Yes, now I do have this option here as well. Okay, so I can just delete one from here, and I do have this option here. As you can see, I do have a lighting here. So now I will just go here, go to the main page and click on this. And here you can see it will come like this, like a slide. So hope you guys have understood this tutorial as well. Okay. So how you can smart animate. I have showed you guys the option how you can actually smart animate your thing, how you can duplicate your frame, and all of this here in this tutorial. So in next class, we'll learn about how we can share and also how you can comment and how you can share it with your client or with your team members and also work at the same time in a live interface. So hope to see you all in the next tutorial. Take care everyone and goodbye.